Hello there, dear wanderers and travelers. My name is Moton Blight, and I guess welcome to another Nikke stream, because I was planning on doing Octopath Traveler today and get back into it, but then I realized I had some grinding to do. A lot more grinding than I anticipated. Because I was planning on grinding to catch up some of the characters in my party yesterday, but yeah, that's going to take probably another day. And also yesterday I was trying to catch up on HSR story. I don't plan on streaming HSR just yet. Maybe when Civil Wolf's new ult comes out, maybe I'll do that patch, but for now I'm not gonna be doing HSR on stream anyway, at least. But like, yeah, so new event today, and apparently a pretty big one. Very big event right before 3.5 annie. Jeez. And like I said last stream, they have something really big cooked up, so this event right now is probably the biggest bait, and I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm like quarter inclined to like maybe pull, but like, I might as well just save for 3.5 annie. If you guys want to roll, go ahead. I'm not getting the gotcha skin. Hell no. I do not use Privity enough, and she is nowhere close to my favorite. She's cool, but But before we get into the event, I might as well do my dailies first before anything. Because, oh boy, I'm probably gonna have to be doing a lot of talking over it. Though I am surprised to see that there is some voice acting involved, which really shows that they are trying to get you to pull or spend. So yeah. Still not gonna do it though. Not gonna fall for it, Shift Up. You're gonna have to try a little bit better than that.
Felt that fluttery feeling.
Not when we're so close to 3.5 annie. And as they said in the dev notes, if you haven't read on their Twitter, they have something really big cooked up. Or at least, they had the work they put into the whole, I forgot what was the exact wording, but they worried more on this half anniversary than they did on the Goddess Fall anniversary. So put that into perspective, because that's pretty big. Okay, well, there we go. Let's just get all of these. Oh yeah, we'll put it good.
You clearly put a lot of thought.
Okay. Okay. Gotta. Oh. And then. Bup. And then. Bup. Okay. Advising done. What else? Oh yeah, I just literally not even like 2 hours ago I watched like the Steel Ball Run, JoJo Steel Ball Run, and by gods. By gods, I'm hooked. I'm absolutely hooked. And I can't wait for more. I already love the theme. I already love the main theme.
Tis taken me longer than usual. Securing victory for their subjects. Tis taken me longer than usual.
The Steel Ball
Had I donned my usual
like I already love the theme, and
swifter.
ooh, I can only imagine when I'm excited. I seriously can't wait for the next episode. Let's add another. Let's make it a little bit more difficult.
What's the deal with this whole overclock thing? I'm so done with it.
This one.
I created the simulation room for you, make winning look so easy. Choose a higher difficulty next time. Although I'd like
Also,
to
I already
it,
love
I
the
feel
general
that it wouldn't be
cast.
for a good reason.
The cast is already
So,
really,
I'd better not meet her.
really fun.
Although I'd like to meet Enoch, I feel that it wouldn't be for a good reason.
I will say I
Although
do
I'd
like
to
the
meet Enoch,
difference
I feel that it wouldn't be for a good shucks.
in
I can't believe I'm
protagonists.
losing.
Like,
What
if
kind
I
of
compare
overtime
like
is this?
Jonathan Joestar to like, oh wait, no, Jonathan Joestar to Johnny Joestar currently. He's very. How do I? Oh wait, no, wait. Okay, wait.
Amazing. I think you can
fine.
handle this level easily
Uh,
now. Come on, fight to the end. The reward. Why are you
Like
laughing?
Johnny
You might
Joestar,
have-
if you
might end
couldn't
up
tell
eating
from his
some
back,
humble pie.
Johnny Joestar was kind of an ass. He was kind of. He was very cocky. He was arrogant. He didn't really. He just didn't care about anyone. Or well, he thought he was above people.
Everything's
That was
superfluous
probably
will be
the
banished
that's
from
probably the
paradise.
main thing I got from his backstory. He thought of himself as like
Try our signature
above
menu.
people, and then he
Full speed ahead.
in like
Aegis
the
cannon, fire.
old-fashioned way, just, and also in the most JoJo way, cause like, dear God, like, what happened after? I'm not gonna spoil what happened in his backstory, but like, what happened after is like it's unbelievably JoJo, and it's also really fucking cool, like really.
Fully active. Pierce through.
But yeah, I can't wait. I think I can say this. Yeah, I really like the main cast. I am kind of wondering who's going to.
I'll kill them all.
I don't know if how much of our cast is gonna make it to the end of this, because you know it's a JoJo series. I think I can say it. We don't know. Half of the cast could be dead by the end, or like literally maybe on the off chance like half of them don't die.
Done. Keep going.
But we all know that it's JoJo. A character in the main cast is going to die at some point. So,
Would you like to try our signature menu?
and so, considering how long Steel Ball Run is, we're definitely gonna. I feel like I'm going to get attacked more so than I was with Stardust Crusaders. Because like at some point it just got really boring. At some point it just got really boring, and I just like kind of just skipped a few episodes. I watched Steel Ball Run I watched Stardust Crusaders like a very long time ago, and I remember like skipping episodes because I just wanted I mean, I think fans of JoJo have said it before, but like, it was basically a monster of the week. It was like watching Power Rangers. It's like watching Power Rangers. It's just weird.
Bonjour!
Okay,
Welcome
hold
to
on.
Arena! It's the finest entertainment the Ark has to offer.
This one. Okay. Let's go. That one.
Now, let the games debut! The winner is you!
Also, at some point, I'm still severely jet lagged. I woke up at 2 in the morning today, and it's like 1 in the afternoon now. So if I start getting tired, I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did last time. I had like a coffee milk like an hour ago, and if I start feeling a little bit woozy, I'll go grab the other
Let
one.
the games debut! The winner is you!
I'll go grab another one. Yeah.
Ready?
Blech.
Allez!
Blech.
The winner is
Okay.
you!
Spam clicking. Just spam clicking.
Ready? Allez! Premium performance!
I also have my thermos all full of water and ready, so because this is gonna be probably a long, and this is just story one. The fact that this is a two-part story really shift up, like, good effort, but like I can't. It's
Let the game
3.5 ending is so close. I can't.
Welcome
Can't.
to
It's
Ruby's shop.
too close, man. I can't.
Doesn't it feel great, saw teeth? Entire buildings? You name it. I can make it for you and fast. Hope you put it to good use.
And
Thank you.
up. I'll buy this. Okay. Nah, no character special arena. I think that fills up all my. I think I got all my. Whew. Nice. Oh, request. Whoop. And then boop. Okay. I think we're good on everything. Let me unlock all these. Okay. I think we're ready to do the event. Oh god. Okay, first off, we gotta get into records because I did do the first 5 stages. I seriously still did not know this was gonna be a. Wait, where's the record suppository? Wait, where is the record suppository? Is this it? Because I'm not seeing the record suppository. Oh god. Features a special branching story in which your choices affect the events that unfold. You can choose to be either a student or a teacher and experience a youthful story full of ups and downs with different Nikkes. When you select skip, you will immediately advance to dialogue with choices important to the story. Relatively less important choices will be treated as if the first option had been selected. The star flow system. Oh god. Wow, this is a full-on visual novel. 2x2 Love does not have a record suppository system. Oh, fuck. The story flow system allows for previous scenes to be watched and for unviewed story paths to be unlocked. Huh. Okay. Okay. I did get a few of these items as I was skipping through. As you progress through the story, you will sometimes obtain items that unlock new dialogue options. These items are required to access specific choices throughout the story. As such, it is highly recommended to collect them if you wish to view all story branches. Well, sure. Information about the items you have collected may be viewed in your inventory and story flow. If you have yet to get an item but have already watched the scene where it can be obtained, you will be able to view some hidden information about it. If no information is hidden ending. After viewing the epilogue of story 2, which we can't access yet, you can access the final hidden ending in story flow, provided you have seen all the other endings. Don't miss out on the final piece of the puzzle at the conclusion of your time here at school. Imagine, like, we have a very fluffy event, and then it's just like, well, here's the final ending that you got. It's very dark. Wow. Also, dang. Ooh, after all the waiting. Okay. Okay, let's go through the prologue again, and I guess go through that. Dear heavens to bets. Oh. At least this one is voice, so this is, well. What should I do for a narrator voice? Should I just go British and just... why not? I went to school, and to be honest, I was going through the Steam store and saw Hogwarts Legacy is really discounted, so... why not? In front of the school's main gate, the school bell rings. The cheerful ring of the bell marks the start of a new semester. On days like this, it's almost inevitable that a student too excited to sleep ends up running late. The school gate begins to close as the school day starts. From far off, someone comes sprinting, desperate to make it through before it closes.
Wait up! I'm almost there!
Oh, so you're locked from it. Ah. Oh, don't tell me. Did I just pull myself? I don't think I'm gonna showcase myself getting all the endings and all the scenes. If it's too much of a hassle or makes this into an 8-hour-long stream, but we'll see. Arcana slows her pace slightly and enters the school gates safely.
Whew. Just barely made it. Thanks a bunch. If it weren't for you, I would have totally been late on my first day. Whew, it's hot out here.
So how'd you end up running late?
How'd that happen? Beats me.
Did something happen?
It's not that. It's just... Oh, how do I even say this out loud? I barely slept last night. I was way too excited about spending time with you at school.
I see.
What's with that face? You don't look excited at all. And wow, just look at that glowing skin. You must have had a good night's sleep. Meanwhile, here I am, all excited and running on 0 sleep.
No, it's not that. Arcana pokes me in the side.
So, you better start paying attention to me from here on. Okay. I've got to run to class now, so I'll scoot ahead. Catch you later.
Feeling somewhat conflicted, I watch Arcana walk away. Once I'm sure no one else is coming in, I lock the gate and head into the school. In the teacher's office, the door slides open and closes again. Looks like all the teachers have gone to class. Well, all but one.
Where the heck is it?
What are you doing over there, Privity?
Ow!
Privity, who seems to be searching for something on the floor, hits the desk hard as she stands up. Head pat.
What do you think you're doing? Why are you suddenly touching my head?
I thought you might be in pain.
What? I'm starting to get a headache because of you, Commander.
Oh, sorry.
No, I wasn't asking for an apology. I was just startled, that's all.
So, what were you looking for?
Oh, that's right. I was looking for my tablet. It has all the student records and grades on it. I really should be getting to class, but I just can't find it anywhere.
Is this it? I pick up the tablet from the chair.
Huh? What's that doing there? Sorry about that. I guess it's been so long since I was here that I got a little too nervous.
Oh, my back. Ooh. Teaching really isn't a walk in the park.
Oh, yeah. It's a bit stressful, I won't lie. But I've done it a few times, so I'm fairly used to it by now. And of course, the students rely on me a lot.
Okay. Oh, really? Then what's making you nervous?
Well, it's just...
Privity stares straight. Well, Privity stares straight at me.
Never mind.
Yes, the commander's head voice is British. Don't worry about it.
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander. And, I look forward to working with you.
The door I'm gonna keep making this mistake. The door slides open and slams shut. Privity bolts from the teacher's office as if her life depends on it. Warm sunlight spills through the window. Something tickles my chest just for a moment. Spring has arrived, and so begins my short yet turbulent school life. And then Cosmograph does it again. Oh. Oh. Sorry if you hear my bones crack. I'm very stiff. Your boy is didn't sleep all that well, if you can imagine. Because I got solid 2 hours. 2 hours of sleep. And before that, like a 6-hour quote-unquote nap. I wonder if there's a bad route. Or I wonder if there's even a third route. Or well, by third route I mean like someone else other than Privity and Arcana. Okay. New semester, special mission. Okay. God, what voice would I give you? Oh yeah, gremlin voice.
Hello, number 7. Looks like you were living it up in your youth, and then got smacked right in the back of the head.
You'd make the same face if you woke up to someone just standing over you.
Is that so? Sorry for bothering you first thing in the morning.
What's going on so early?
Something came up that I need your help with.
Help?
You might not know this, but a new semester is about to kick off at the MMR Vocational School. With a bunch of new students coming in, things are bound to get lively. For some reason, I've no idea why, the public seems to have a way worse impression of our school than I expected. The higher-ups are worried that funding might get cut. So this year, we figured we'd try to make the place look a little more normal, like a regular school. And that's how the MMR Vocational School Image Improvement Project was born.
And how are you gonna pull that off?
To improve our image, we're going to hold a festival that the public can take part in. But to make that work, we'll need people who can blend in naturally at the school. Like you, number 7.
Wait, so you want me to enroll in the school? I forgot the second L there, but yeah.
Exactly. I want you to keep the atmosphere at the school relaxed, at least just until the festival's over. I've already sent you a file with the details. Look it over when you can.
Am I going alone?
No, 2 others will join you.
Who are they?
Well, they should be here soon. I sent them the file a little while ago.
Oh.
I'm sure this will be quite memorable for you, number 7. Have fun at school.
Ether waves lazily and leaves my room. Ugh. I go through the file Ether sent me. It turns out I'll be living in the school dorm for a while. Guess I should finish up my work here and start packing. I'm in the middle of everything when someone's at my door. Come in. The door whirs as it opens. Oh god, these two, how am I gonna think of more? Oh. I'm gonna have to be doing their voices a lot, so.
Hello, Commander. Morning.
It's Privity on Arcana. So that means, so you two are coming to school with me?
That's right. I've been hired as a visiting teacher. Just until the festival, of course. I'm supposed to be some kind of library student assistant or something. Anyway, I'm going in as a student.
Yeah, I think that yeah, I think I'll have softer voice, softer high-pitched voice, Arcana, and kind of bratty and kind of attitude. Yeah, the fifth.
What about you?
Me? I guess I'm just the commander, or maybe more like the examiner, like last time.
You didn't bother to read the file Ether sent, did you? It says you're supposed to decide for yourself and prepare whatever role that'll help you fit in naturally. You can become a teacher like Privity, or a student like me. It's totally up to you.
Teacher or student? Do we really have to go that far?
You really don't get it, do you? It's all about the immersion. The second I step into the school, I'm no longer part of the bestseller squad. I'll be right in the heart of youth. Sunlight streaming through the halls, students laughing everywhere. Oh, and then there's you and me.
Arcana speaks as if she's in a full-blown musical, striking in an overly dramatic pose.
Well, she isn't wrong. You've worked with me at the school before, so you should know that better than most.
Yeah, I know. Wow, this is a lot more serious than I thought it would be. Hearing you say that makes me a little excited, too.
Right? Just thinking about it makes your heart race a little. So let's give it our best shot. I'm not about to let this opportunity slip away.
Arcana holds up her fist.
Well, I'm sure you'll manage just fine, Commander. But there's no harm in getting yourself fired up beforehand, is there?
Privity cautiously extends her fist as well. I lightly bump my fist against theirs. Careful not to hit too hard. Living a normal school life. They're Nikkes. I don't think you had to worry about... Well... Actually, sounds super fun. Sounds pretty fun. I'm just gonna continue. I would have said... Days vanish in an instant, and before I know it, the day before the new semester has arrived. And I... make my way into the dorm at the MMR vocational school where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future. Oh wow, this is huge. Huge. It looks like this place is originally meant for 4. There are 2 rooms with bunk beds, and a spacious living room and kitchen sit in the middle. It almost feels too big for just one person. I guess I should unpack first. I pull my things out of the suitcase, carefully arranging them. Clothes, books, and supplies all find their spot. Finally, I pull out what might be the most important item for this task. I hold it carefully for a moment, feeling its weight. It's a neatly folded set of spare clothes. I'm not sure yet, but if I'm going to be a student, I'll need more than this uniform. Some casual clothes, at least. I hang the carefully pressed outfits in the hanger, smoothing out each fold as I go. Phew, I guess everything's more or less sorted. It's 7 in the evening. It's way too early to go to bed, but there's nothing to do while just lounging around. Maybe I should check out the school a bit. I don't have time to see the whole campus, so just one area would do. Where should I go? Oh. Classroom. Key of Darkness A. Huh. Teacher's office. I ponder for a moment, then make my way to the teacher's office. The door slides open with a low rattle. The teacher's office is dark and empty, a cold draft snaking through the room. Tomorrow, this place will be filled with students and teachers, and the atmosphere will be completely different. I take my time looking around, imagining the office alive with chatter and movement. Among the neat rows of desks, one spot immediately catches my eye. A desk stacked with boxes that haven't been unpacked yet, clearly marking this as the desk of a new teacher. This must be Privity's desk. I cast a quick glance over the empty desk and move to step away. Something crunches under my foot. Looking down, I see a cute cat-shaped pen with the exact same color as Privity's hair. Oh, looks like it fell out of the box. I pick up the pen to put it back in the box. What are you doing? Ah! Oh, you scared me. At the sound of the familiar voice, I turn to see Privity staring daggers at me. Privity startled me. I should be the one who's surprised. What are you doing here alone, with the lights off? And... this is my desk. I was just looking around. If you were coming to the teacher's office, you could have at least told me. I went all the way to the dorm for nothing. You came to my room. What for? That's because I was just making sure you didn't get lost or anything. You seem to have made it, so it's fine. Let's go. Where to? The dorm, obviously. You're not actually planning to stay in this gloomy office, are you? Oh, that's true. Oh, that's true. I head back to the dorm with Privity. Commander, isn't your room supposed to be on the top floor? This is just the second. I thought I'd walk you back and see which room yours is while I'm at it. What? Why do you need to know that? Relax, I'm not trying to do anything, just thought it'd be good to know. You already know which room I'm in, anyway. Huh. I didn't mean anything by it. I only knew because the school gave out the info on who's staying in the dorms. So don't go getting the wrong idea or anything, bucka. Relax, I get it. Alright, here's my room. If you're going to come by, at least give me a heads up first. Will do. You do know there's this new semester speech tomorrow morning, right? Make sure you're there by 8 a.m. Alright, I nearly forgot about that. Yes, I'll be giving a short speech as the teacher representative. Wow? Ooh, wow. Really? That's great. Of course, you can definitely look forward to it. I've put together the perfect speech. Privity puts on a confident front, but I can tell she's slightly nervous. What should I say? It's okay if it's not perfect.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I think you're putting too much pressure on yourself. I'll be listening too, so just relax and keep it natural.
What's that supposed to mean? You're just making things worse.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
It's fine. I see where you're coming from. They're students, not Nikkes or soldiers. And that's exactly what we're trying to focus on this time. I suppose that makes me feel a little better. But not that it matters. I'd have done just fine anyway. Thanks for walking me back, Commander. I'll go in now.
Alright, get some rest. See you tomorrow. After saying goodbye to Privity, I make my way back to my room. Alright. I pull out the pen I had forgotten about from my pocket. I should have returned this. Oh well. I place the pen on the desk, then lie on the unfamiliar bed and try to drift off to sleep. An exciting new semester speech. Okay, and then I go, okay. Looks like I haven't missed. I have to catch it that much. Oof. Did anyone else have like an actual alarm clock growing up? I don't think I ever had an actual alarm clock growing up. Closest thing would be a phone alarm. And to be honest, those do not help. Because I sleep way past them. I really am like rusty. My throat's already getting sore. But I must push onward. The alarm blares through the room, dragging me out of my sleep. Today is the first day of the new semester. I wash up quickly and grab a light breakfast. Now there's just one last thing to do before I'm ready. I grab the neatly folded clothes and put them on. Gone is my usual uniform. Today I'm dressed in a crisp white shirt, grey pants, and a blue vest that completes the look. I wonder if I look a bit like a student. Standing before the mirror, I turn this way and that to check myself from every angle. Suddenly I freeze, wondering why I'm doing this at my age. Oh man, this is embarrassing. Nope, this isn't going to work. I might as well go to school in my usual uniform. Gasp. Who could it be? I'm pretty sure Privity's the only one who knows where my room is. Oh god. Let me drink more water for this, I have a feeling. You know who it is. The door whirs as it opens. Oh no, it's both. That's even worse.
Good morning, Commander. Morning. Ugh. Oh, what's this?
Oh god. Arcana's voice is gonna, ooh. Oh, it's you guys. Wow. What's with the outfits?
Oh, as a dignified teacher, it's only proper that I dress accordingly, so I had this specially prepared. I tried putting a little effort into mine. What do you think? Do I pull off the whole first love in the library concept?
It looks great on you.
Thanks. But wait a sec. It's not just us, but what exactly is going on with you?
Huh? What do you mean?
No, I mean... Picture this. Your locker overflowing with love letters. Girls lining up on the rooftop every day to confess to you. and rumors spreading so much that you become the school's #1 crush. Good grief. It's completely over the top in every way. Commander, surely you can come up with something even more ridiculous or unkempt.
You're teasing me, aren't you? The moment they hear my question, they start whispering to each other.
Is he doing that on purpose? Like some kind of style or concept he's going for? That might be it. It's kind of annoying, but still better than showing off.
I'm starting to have second thoughts about becoming a student. So, what brings you two to my room?
Oh, it's time to leave, so I came to pick you up. Wanted to make sure you're actually ready, of course. Ready to go? Anything else you need to grab?
Oh, I just need to get changed.
Get changed? What for?
I don't think this really suits me.
No, absolutely not. You look amazing right now. Commander, we're running late. Let's get moving.
What? What? I thought we had some time.
I read the time wrong. We have to leave now.
Got it. I have no choice but to leave the dorm looking like this. If there's any other female characters or other characters, I am putting the bare minimum. I'm not... Because voicing these two is already going to give me a headache.
I'll be sitting at the front for my speech. You two probably have assigned seats, so you can just find yours and sit down. Sure thing, Miss Privity. Catch you later.
Looks like Privity wasn't lying. Quite a few students have already taken the seats in the hall. Familiar faces have gathered in small groups, chatting animatedly among themselves. To my surprise, there are also a few I don't recognize. Wait, there are actually students here I don't know?
Commander, I found your seat. And look, mine's right next to yours. Looks like we get to sit next to each other.
Cool. Thanks. Archon and I settle into the seats with our names on them. I've been wondering, how did we actually get into the school as students?
I heard it's not the official enrollment period, so we're just being processed as student transfers. I think there are a few others like us too.
Transfer student.
Since there are no schools like the MMR vocational school, calling it a transfer is really just a fancy way of saying you're just joining as a new student.
I see.
Test. The speech will start shortly. Everyone, please take your seats. Oh, looks like it's about to start. I've never experienced this before. I'm so excited.
Yeah, same here. The speech for the new semester isn't terribly long.
Test. Students of MMR Vocational School. Once again, this is Ether speaking.
First, Ether's short greeting. Who the fork is this?
Hello everyone. My name's Amy and I'll be speaking today as a transfer student representative.
Then oh god. Then the usual speech from the transfer student representative. And then...
Hello everyone. I'm Privity of the Triangle Squad.
Privity's speech begins.
Some of you may already know me, while others may not. I'll be teaching you for a short while. I won't claim my classes will be perfect, but I'm confident you'll at least find them worth your time. Privity scans the students with a confident gaze. At that moment... Oh. Our eyes meet. I hold her gaze. I know school life can be tough, and I know how small and powerless you can feel when facing life or death challenges. So at least while I'm your teacher, trust me and follow my lead. Though Privity looks slightly flustered, she meets my gaze and speaks with unwavering confidence. I'll do everything I can to make your time here both fun and unforgettable. Oh. A moment ago, a surge of something intense stabbed through me. Wow, Privity is so cool. Yeah, she really is. Love at first sight? Question mark? Though it's not really first sight, it's like very awkward, just like stare down just at each other. Is that a staring contest? I know without a doubt that Privity will make our time at school fun and unforgettable. Everyone bursts into applause for Privity. And just like that, the speech for the new semester comes to an end. Sunlight streams down the familiar corridor, a sight I haven't laid eyes on for a long time. I grab the door handle and open the door. Yo, teacher. Teacher.
Teacher. I should just give a deep voice to Ray.
Hello, teacher.
That'd just be funny. Familiar faces greet me warmly.
Hey, teacher. What's this about? I saw you at the speech thing earlier and didn't even recognize you at first.
I heard Miss Privity will be teaching here for a while too. Did you come here with her?
Fine, Ray. You're making teacher uncomfortable. So have you really come back to teach?
Well...
Hey, could you step aside for a sec?
Arcana.
Everyone, what's up?
What? Oh.
Sigh. You're all way too cute. Wait, are you really my classmates? Oh, am I going to survive this? This is going to be tough, seriously.
I don't think I've seen you before. Who are you?
Hello, I'm...
The school bell rings. The door slides open.
The bell's rung, and you're still standing around chatting. Even if it's the first day, you shouldn't be slacking off already. Isn't it weird? Isn't it weirder that the teacher shows up the second the bell rings? You weren't seriously waiting out there, were you? Could you at least say I'm thoroughly prepared? Anyway, everyone take your seats.
The students who have been hanging around at the front of the classroom all take their seats.
Since the new semester's starting, I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Privity, and I'll be in charge of Class P during my term. As you heard in my speech earlier, I'll make sure your time here is enjoyable, so you'd better look forward to it.
Clap, 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 clap.
Alright, the 3 new transfer students, please come to the front.
Arcana and I step forward. Amy, the new transfer student representative who gave a speech earlier, moves to the front as well. Who is this banana milk looking, hair looking chick? And don't tell me she's like... Is she going to be the reason why this story is going to turn dark? I have a feeling, because, like... I mean, the past school events in Nikke can either be, like, really, like, melancholic or really just... really, like, happy, or just really dark, like School of Lock was.
Huh? Why's teacher over there? Maybe he just went up front because he's the teacher? Alright, the three of you please introduce yourselves. Hello, my name is Amy, and I've recently transferred to the MMR Vocational School. I'm excited to be here, and it's great to meet you all. Hi everyone, I'm Arcana, here as the library student assistant. Like Miss Privity, I'll only be here for a short while. Can't wait to get to know you all.
Clap, 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 clap.
And finally, Linus, please introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Linus. I'll be joining your class this time as a student. It's nice to meet you.
Wow, really?
That sounds fun.
Alright, you three can sit wherever you like.
Where should I sit?
Hey, why don't we transfer students all sit together? It'll be fun getting to know each other.
Sure, let's sit together.
Alrighty, that spot's all yours.
Arcana places me in the very back row by the window. Ah, the main character, truly. We're truly in an anime. We're truly in a rom-com anime. Isn't that the seat where the male lead in comics always sits? Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, you know about that kind of thing too?
Arcana gestures to the seat beside me.
Then what does that make this? Then what does that make this seat?
Aww.
Come on, answer me. Transfer students in the back. Hurry and take your seats. Yes, Miss Privity.
Arcana drags her desk right up to mine, sits down, props her chin on her hand, and stares at me.
Alright then, let's begin the first lesson.
The buzz of chatter dies down just as the teacher starts speaking.
I hope we can get along well.
Arcana's whisper drifts on the warm spring air flowing through the open window. Oh. Oh god. Oh. Okay, how many items do I have? Ooh. That's a lot of items. That is a lot of items. Wait, by available items, do they mean I have it? No, I don't have it. Unless I do. Wait. Okay, let me... I'm assuming I do have it. But I guess not. I don't know. Because, like, Nikke tried doing a light novel kind of thing before, didn't they? Because wasn't that, like, Wonderland for one of their winter events? And I heard that was bad. That was bad. Anyway. Oof. So far, I'm just feeling throat tired and not, like, mentally tired.
Now then, we'll begin the first class. Of course, I know it's the start of a new semester, so I don't plan on jumping straight into a serious lesson.
Privity begins a lesson that feels more like an orientation. The only thing is... Ever since class started, Arcana has been resting her chin on her hand, staring at me. I gesture with my chin to tell her to look forward. She shakes her head.
Hee hee.
It seems pointless. Scribble, scribble. Arcana writes something in her notebook. She tears off the corner, folds it, and secretly slips it into my hand.
Read it.
In big round letters, the note reads,
Meet me at the stairs at the end of the hallway. Miss Privity, may I go to the restroom?
Sure, go ahead. Arcana flashes a smile and leaves the classroom. Oh god. No. I didn't think I would be locked into a route. I thought I'd be able to go back and change. Oh well. Well, we're gonna see wherever this route takes me. I'm gonna see if I can get onto the Privity path. Simply because doing her voice would cause me less strain. Miss Privity, may I go to the restroom as well?
Yes, go ahead.
I open the classroom door and step into the hallway. The soft sounds of ongoing lessons drift out from other classrooms. The stairs at the end of the hallway. From far away, I see Arcana hopping and waving her hand at me.
What did she say to get out of class?
I said I was going to the restroom.
Miss Privity didn't say anything?
She did look a little displeased.
Heh.
As we walk down the hallway, Arcana casually takes my hand. We wander through the quiet school together.
It's really quiet when classes are going on. It almost feels like a completely different place.
Yeah, it's kind of fascinating.
Oh, right. You said you don't remember your school days, right? Or your childhood?
I wonder why. Spoiler alert. I'll give 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Wisdom Spring event? Anyone? Being called number 7 like we were a test subject by Ether? Anyone? I wonder if we're ever gonna get a continuation of that, and that's how we get SSR Ether's, like, that would be SSR Ether's event. You know about that too?
Of course, I wrote it down myself in the Volume 1, page 81 of the Counters records.
Why did that feel slightly unnerving?
That's just part of my job.
Arcana slows her steps slightly.
I really wanted to experience something like this.
You mean going to school?
Yes, well that too, but...
Arcana's grip on my hand tightens ever so slightly.
Skipping class together and wandering around the school. I really wanted to try that.
Arcana looks up at me and grins. Ooh, Commander. Dang, you really can get Chad Mander in this. Wow. Interlock fingers.
Oh, I was waiting for the right time to do that.
Arcana's fingers fidget slightly against mine. Is there Anything else you want to do?
Anything else? If I tell you, will you do it with me?
If it's possible.
Hehe. Then I'll show you. There's something I've been preparing for a day like this.
Arcana's fingers fidget slightly against mine.
Put it in my right pocket, but
Ugh. Arcana swings our intertwined hands. Also, I just realized... Commander, unprotected hand holding? Ooh, you dirty dog, you dirty dog. Her right hand is holding my left.
I don't think I can take it out while holding hands. Can you take it out for me?
What? Huh? Huh?
Come on.
But I can't take it out with my right hand either.
Is that so? Then
Arcana raises our joined hands above our heads and slips into the space between my arms. It ends up looking like I'm hugging Arcana from behind. What the What the heck? Okay.
how about now?
From behind, I can see that Arcana's ears are bright red. I carefully reach into her pocket and pull out the paper inside. A note?
Yup, I wrote everything down there.
I unfold the note at the top. Thick pen strokes have crossed something out. Right below that are the words, "My Youth Bucket List."
Look here.
Arcana leans against my chest and points to the middle of the note. Skipping class and wandering around the school. Oh, skipping class and wandering around the school. There we go, sorry. I'm flip-flopping between these three voices. Is ooh, ooh, my head's feeling it. Ooh.
Yep, we just did that. And then there's this one.
Arcana points to the bottom of the note. Getting a back hug.
Yep.
Arcana leans against my chest, then slightly turns her head to look up at me.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm trying to do this as rom-com as I can. So forgive me if it's not enough. I'm trying to do better at my trying to get back into the voice acting that I usually do. Doesn't this count as something you did?
It's basically the same thing.
Arcana turns her head back and looks out the window.
You know, I just wrote those down as they came to my mind, so there's some really ridiculous ones. But even so,
Let's do them together. Oh god, excuse me. Oh. Arcana releases my hand and turns to face me.
you promise?
Promise. I pinky swear with Arcana. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm locked into this route now. Or I could just break it. Nah. Arcana holds out the note. You're giving it to me?
Yes, keep it safe.
After wandering around the school a little longer, we head back to our classroom, still holding hands as we walk through the quiet hallway. Oh, there's more. But at least I know that basically this is... Okay, if there's text, we got it. Ugh. Bro. This is... Oh, fuck. Sorry, I sneezed. Oh, God. This is the entire branching paths we can go on. That's... Oh, sorry, I sneezed again. Oh, God. Wait, there's an album? Oh, wait. Oh, there are additional awards along with... Okay. Oh, God. Okay, do I want to... I want to go privity, but I literally pinky promised with an Arcana, man. But Arcana's voice fucks me up so much. Okay, let's get going. Let's continue on. Let's just try and do it. Morning class is finished, and it's time for lunch.
Let's get lunch together.
Oh. Arcana takes out a lunchbox from her bag. No. It's far too massive to even be called a lunchbox. What is that?
It's obviously a lunchbox.
As soon as Arcana opens the lid, I see rice balls decorated with cute expressions. Hold on, I had to lean back in my chair, so I gotta reposition my mic.
What do you think? Don't they look delicious and super cute too? Right?
Yeah. Just like Arcana said, the food looks absolutely delicious. Did you make all this yourself?
Of course. I woke up at the crack of dawn this morning to make it.
So that's why you were almost late.
No. I could do this with my eyes closed.
Can I try some?
No.
Aw. Arcana picks up an octopus sausage with her chopsticks and holds it out to me.
Here. Say ah.
Oh.
Go on. Imagine you're a transfer student with an underclassman harboring unrequited love for you, who poured all her feelings into a lunchbox she spent all night preparing. Hurry, say ah.
Ooh. Ooh, come in. Okay. Who says it's unrequited? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come in. Ooh.
Haha, right? It's really Wait, what?
Huh? Didn't expect that one. Commander coming in with the ooh. I pick up the octopus sausage Arcana dropped and put it in my mouth. It's good.
Sausages are just good to begin with. And I only grilled it, nothing fancy.
Okay. Okay. Okay, gotta. Oh, my head. Arcana holds out a piece of rolled omelet. Judging by her word expression, it's safe to assume she made this herself. It's good.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Really, really.
Hehe.
Akana makes a strange sound and puckers her lips. Are you okay?
I don't think I can control my expression.
Akana feigns a stern look and starts feeding me the rest of the side dishes one by one. A while later... Nom. Nom. After feeding me to her heart's content, Arcana finally starts eating. If I want this to be an enjoyable meal, I should come up with a conversation topic. What should we talk about? Ask her about cooking. I mean, that's on topic. Arcana, do you like cooking?
Cooking? I'm okay at it, I guess. I can't really do anything super fancy, though. Still...
Arcana picks up a slice of kiwi and holds it out to me.
I can at least cook well enough that my future husband won't starve.
Yeah. Arcana picks up a slice of kiwi for herself and eats it. Then she absently bites down on her chopsticks as she thinks.
Yeah. Being good at something and actually liking it are two different things, you know?
That's true.
Never really thought about it that way. Could you tell me one more time that the food's delicious?
It's delicious. Without a word, Arcana puts the last piece of kiwi into my mouth and begins packing up the lunchbox. Arcana?
I just realized something for the first time in my life.
Arcana closes the lunchbox lid and pokes my cheek.
I guess I really do like cooking.
After school,
Highness, let's go check out the clubs.
before I even have a chance to think it over, Arcana drags me along and we begin touring the clubs. We start with the familiar ones: Literature Club, Broadcasting Club, Band, Art Club, and so on. Secret Passage Exploration Club. What's that even supposed to be? Seriously, why? Never mind. Wait, hold on. I've blanked out. Literature Club? Secret Passage Exploration. Leads to secret ending? Even the really bizarre clubs that shouldn't exist. We end up checking out almost every club. But Arcana doesn't look particularly impressed. Don't see anything you like?
Yeah, nothing really stands out and makes me think, this is it. Maybe I should just join something decent enough and call it a day.
Why don't you form a club of your own?
I really do want to do club activities.
What? If there's nothing calling out to you, then start something of your own. So what do you want to do? A divination club, maybe?
Well, divination club does sound nice. Maybe a photography club?
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. So if there's something I want to do, I should just go for it, right?
Something about you seems different.
Nah, it's just your imagination. But juggling multiple things at once might be hard, right?
Well, it's not impossible, but you'll have other school events to deal with too.
Right. Either a divination club or a photography club. Guess I'll pick one of those two.
Both suit you well, Arcana.
Yeah. I honestly really like both, which actually makes it harder to decide.
10 minutes later.
Hmm. Whatever, I'll just decide later. We already did a bunch of things from my list today. Yeah. Let's do something else today.
Like what?
Something easy.
Arcana holds out her hand.
Like heading back to the dorms together while holding hands.
Okay. Arcana and I stroll slowly hand in hand. As I walk her back to the dorms. Oh, sheesh. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can. Hold on, let me see if I can pull my chair up. And then also. Because now. Yeah, there's like 15. Oh, wait. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's 15. There's 15 of these, man. I'll see. I'll try and do my best for you, my dear wanderers and travelers, but at some point, I might just stop. I might just stop and say, you know what? I can't. Because I'm gonna see how much I can just lay back. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Okay.
Is that everyone? For today's special lesson, we're doing physical training. Linus, you've been excelling in the theory classes, but your results in the practical evaluations have been pretty dismal. In other words, your stamina is lacking.
Hey, that's not what Rosanna can marry, who else? Leona, Yulha said last couple of nights. Am I right? I'm pretty sure those are the only ones. And maybe Brady too. That's also on the, yeah. That's because I'm not a Nikke.
That's nothing but an excuse.
How's that an excuse?
So, you will undergo stamina training. The other students will warm up and take some time to assess their stamina. Yay, I was starting to get tired of all those weird special lessons. Finally get to take it easy today.
Naru, it's time to check your stamina. Stamina check. Okay. Battery. 128 hours of operation remaining. All stamina. Okay, hold on. All stamina checks are done.
You need to check your own stamina, not Naru's.
Naru's the one who runs around the most anyway.
Amy, are you confident about your stamina? I'm not really big into running myself. I'm not very confident, but I do think this will be a great lesson. Tactics are important when you're up on the surface, but in the end, it all comes down to stamina. Long distance running, endurance, and perseverance. Those are all crucial. You're certainly fired up.
Being amongst Nikkes in a physical training class, it's kind of scary.
Now then, let's do some warm-up exercises before we start our run. Everyone, pair up.
Everyone quickly pairs up with their friends. I wonder who would team up with me. There's Arcana standing there looking bored. There's Arcana standing there looking bored without a partner, and then Privity looking around at all the students. Who should I do my warm-up stretches with? I mean, after what we did with Arcana, I have to. We're going the Arcana round, I guess. I walk over to Arcana. Arcana, let's pair up. Arcana's bored, almost lonely expression brightens instantly.
Yeah, sure. Hey, are you good at exercising?
Are we still doing that roleplay?
Hehe.
This is just a warm-up, so try doing this. I bend forward while standing and grabbing my ankles. I'm not that flexible, but this much should be... Arcana stays almost completely upright, only stretching her arms straight forward. What are you doing?
I'm stretching.
Hold on, I need to adjust this so I can... Okay. Let's try something else. I sit on the floor and spread my legs. Sure enough, my inner thighs are screaming in protest thanks to my lack of flexibility. Sit like this, and then... Arcana crouches down in front of me, watching me. What is it?
You seriously think I'm gonna sit like that? With that short skirt? With this short skirt?
Oh. Still, you need to stretch.
You really want to see me stretch that badly?
Nani?
Arcana
laughs, then plops down onto the floor. She presses down the hems of her skirt and spreads her legs. She splits her legs to about 70 degrees.
Wow, that's gotta be a new record. That's almost 90 degrees, right?
After finishing up warm-ups with Arcana, who is stiff enough to put a log to shame, we start running around the gym as Privity instructed. After a few laps, I can feel it. Oh god. I could feel... Oh god. It's getting to me. I think after this part, I'll probably go and get the other coffee milk so I can... And probably put on a fan. Or just go and break it for 5 minutes because of... After a few laps, I can feel the sweat starting to build. The gym shirt I'm wearing is starting to feel a bit stifling.
You've got this, Linus.
I stop for a moment in front of Arcana, who's sitting in the stands watching.
Huh? What is it?
Here. What the fuck? I take off my gym shirt and drape it over Arcana's head.
What?
Hold on to this for me.
Okay.
Leaving Arcana behind along with my shirt, I start running again. Commander, bro, Commander. Phew. When gym class ends, I head back to the stands again, but... Huh? Arcana is nowhere to be seen. I look around, then approach a student who's heading out. Her name was Amy, I think. Hey, Amy, can I ask you something?
Yes?
The girl who was here, I mean. The student with long blue hair, do you see where she went?
Ah, you mean Arcana?
Oh, you know her.
Yeah, we've met. She's my dorm roommate. She went back to the dorms earlier. Said she needed to change clothes.
Thanks.
No problem.
After saying goodbye to Amy, I head toward the dorms. Bro, I'm starting to feel like a
Whatever happens, happens.
I think I'll do one more after this, like halfway, and then,
Just a second, teacher.
or at least another stage. Get to like either 7 or 8 in terms of stage,
The darker the shadow.
and then
I shall decide your destiny.
Woo! Since we won, can I take a few souvenirs as a reward? Better keep my eyes peeled
Oh.
for anything enticing.
Don't worry. Reloading. Wasn't that cool? Phew, got you.
okay.
Did you see that, teacher? Wasn't I great?
Okay, let's do, one more stage. Yeah. I arrived near, fuck. I arrived near the dormitory building. Okay, I gotta lock in. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. But, oh god, hiccup. I spot a familiar figure disappearing into the dorm. I follow Arcana inside. Aquamarine colored hair disappears down the far end of the hallway. Step. I walk down the hallway toward the corner. Blue hair peeks out from around the corner. Stop and hold my... Why the... Soon, silence fills the hallway. Please tell me we jump scare.
Hey, you're there, right? You're scaring me.
With the rustling of clothes, Arcana peeks her head out from the end of the hallway. Gah! Arcana meets my eyes as I crouch there, then lets out a scream and collapses. That's what I was going for. Hi. Arcana looks up with slightly teary eyes, then takes the hand I offer and stands up.
You scared me.
I thought you said you weren't afraid of ghosts.
It's not that ghosts scare me.
Akana grabs the hem of my clothes.
No. What scares me is you disappearing.
Why would I disappear?
Fair point. I suppose I'm the one who disappeared first.
Akana brushes off the hem of her skirt.
Anyway, let's go. I need to return your gym uniform back.
Akana takes my hand. I follow Akana into a dorm room.
Well,
Hold on.
welcome.
Alright. Sorry for the intrusion.
I do have a roommate, but she won't be coming right away, so it's fine.
You're talking about Amy, right? She mentioned earlier when I was asking her where you went.
Yep. What about you?
Me?
Who's your roommate?
I have my room to myself.
What? Is your room better than ours too?
Yeah.
Wow, special treatment much. It's a double room, but we only have one closet. I guess since everyone wears a uniform, we don't exactly have that many clothes too.
Akana opens the closet. You already put my shirt in there?
Of course, everything has to be neatly organized.
Akana takes out my gym shirt off the hanger. Akana takes my gym shirt off the hanger. Even so,
Don't forget our promise. No making a mess.
upon entering the room, the interior space, to put it charitably, has a lived-in feel. To put it bluntly, it's a total pigsty.
You know, I don't have any memory of that time.
Phantom said you've always been that way. Akana puffs out her cheeks while looking at me. Anyway, Arcana,
Yes?
how should I put this?
What is it?
You seem a bit different from before. Akana drops the clothes she was holding.
Isn't that what people say before they break up with someone? First it's that, then
I liked you better than before.
or I just don't feel that spark anymore.
No, it's nothing like that. How should I put it? You seem more honest. You're always expressive to begin with, but now it feels like there's even more range to your emotions. Getting sulky, getting angry, things like that. Arcana picks up my gym uniform she dropped and shakes it off.
That might be true. I certainly feel more comfortable than I did before. So I'm a bit more casual? More natural? In the way I treat you?
I think I'm just gonna take off my headset since I don't really need to listen to that much. Or at least loosely leave it on, because it's squeezing my head. Squeezing my head and making me more lightheaded than I already am. Woo! Okay. Wake up.
In the way I treat you.
Does that mean you've stopped putting on an act?
It's a little different from that. There's no girl in the world who doesn't put on a bit of an act. Especially in front of someone she's interested in.
Yeah.
How should I put it?
Akana looks down at my gym shirt. I feel like I've started
to have certain expectations.
Expectations?
Yep. Feels like even if I act like this, you'll accept it. Or rather, that I hope you will. I hope you'll cherish me and find me cute no matter what version of myself I am. I hope you'll like me no matter what side of me you see. That kind of expectation. You know, Linus, Linus.
At that moment, I hear the sound of someone entering the door code. Damn. Door code blocked.
Oh, I think Amy is back.
Arcana quickly moves away from me and looks around.
You've gotta hide.
Okay. I hurriedly look for a place to hide. There aren't many choices, and time is tight. Ah, fuck. Hide under the bed. My gaze briefly goes to the open closet, but I remember Arcana saying there's only one closet. Amy is sure to change clothes when she gets back. I quickly lie flat on Arcana's bed and pull the blanket over me. I feel Arcana straighten the blanket so it doesn't look suspicious and sit down on the bed.
Hey! Oh hey, you're back early. Yeah! By the way, did you run into Linus by any chance?
He was looking for you earlier.
Yeah! Met up right out front and talked. Yep.
Soon I hear the sound of Amy opening the closet. If I had hidden in the closet...
Oh, well, aren't you going to shower? No, I already showered at school, so I'm going straight to bed. Is that so? If you don't mind, do you want to step out for a short walk? I've heard that if you take a walk before bed, you'll sleep super well. Sorry, let's go next time. I'm a bit tired today. Oh, okay.
Even after that, Arcana tries her best to lure Amy outside somehow, but I can feel Amy climbing into the bed next to us instead. Oh boy. How'll you get out of this one, Commander? If at all. Arcana lets out a small sigh. Then I hear the sound of her changing clothes. Shh. Oh! Whoa!
Hey yo, what the hey, woo!
Not falling for it,
Over
Shift
a
Up.
bit.
I'm not falling
Look
for
at
it.
you all sweaty. Are you nervous?
Of course I am.
Just stay still and you'll be fine. I've noticed these past few days that Amy sleeps with her earphones in.
Arcana wipes the sweat beading on my forehead.
Let's wait a little longer, then sneak
I'm
out.
actually sweating a lot more than that because it's fucking warm out, but thanks, Arcana, I guess.
Until then...
Arcana wraps her arms around my waist and buries her face in my chest. Bro.
Don't get any funny ideas.
Are you kidding me? I won't. How can I not in a situation like this? Come on.
That's fair.
Like,
Just keep it in your head, okay? Honestly, I'd be sadder if you didn't have any of those thoughts in a situation like this.
After nuzzling her cheek against my chest for a while, Arcana lets out a small giggle. What is it?
Nothing. This whole situation's kind of funny, that's all. I never expected anything like this to happen.
Dude, this is crazy. This is only one of the arts. This is only one of them. So, ooh. Me neither.
Still, doesn't it kind of feel like this is what being young is about? Little episodes like this.
Arcana traces her fingertips across my palm.
You can imagine the girl had a lot of mixed feelings. She used the boy's gym uniform as an excuse to invite him into her room. But she probably hadn't thought about what would happen after. Actually, maybe she chose not to think about it. Because it's scary and overwhelming. Hold my hand.
I take Arcana's hand in mine.
Good. Now we just hold hands and fall asleep.
I'm not falling for it, Shift Up. I can't. We're so... Wait, we're going to sleep?
Yeah, I am at least. You can't. You still have to sneak out later after all.
After I wait until Amy falls into a deeper sleep?
Mm-mm.
Arcana smiles and snuggles further into my arms.
Stay with me until I fall asleep.
Bro, Bro! Arcana closes her eyes as if intent on falling asleep. Soon her breathing evens out. About 30 minutes later, I carefully slip out of the bed. Both Amy and Arcana seem to be fast asleep. I gently smooth Arcana's bangs as she shifts slightly in her sleep. Let me get close to the mic to this. Sweet dreams. Was that close enough to the... sorry. I feel like I had to. Come on. It felt like an ASMR situation. Come on. Oh, no. Arcana's eyes flutter open slightly. Then she reaches out and cups my cheek.
This is already a dream.
Bro, this is crazy. Yeah. After that, I sneak out of the dorm and make it back to my room safely, where I try to get some sleep. You know what I find funny? The fact that the voice actor for Arcana also voices March, where right now in 4.0,
I've not given up
March
on being
7
an assassin.
is also role-playing as a student in a school, though for slightly different reasons. But it's basically the same thing. And to be honest, I think I prefer this.
One more time.
So I think I prefer Arcana over March in this. But that's because like it's a little bit of a smaller segment
Since we won,
in HSR compared to this. Okay, wait. Let's see. I want to take a break.
I've not given up
Okay,
on
after-
being an assassin. Just like how I did during
I
practice.
think.
reload it. Wasn't that
I'm
cool?
gonna make up like a temporary in BRB. Let me see if I can just grab some text real quick. And just add. Okay. Let's see. Oh wait. Hold on. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's just put that right there. So yeah, do want. Let me do it. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go give myself a breather and also get a fan over here. Get my coffee milk, a fan, and just let my head cool down a bit. So, be right back, dear wanderers and travelers. Okay, I'm back. Hold on. Hold on. Get up. Hold up. Let me. I'll just. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm a little bit better now. Whew. Ooh, let me get one more sip. Okay. Shall we continue then? The school bell rings.
That's all for today's class. Good work, everyone.
Ooh. After Privity leaves the classroom, The previously quiet room regains its liveliness in an instant. And... yeah. Click.
Let's eat lunch.
Or...
Let's eat lunch.
Or... I don't know how to say it. Akana takes out her lunchbox, a sight that has become familiar by now. But there is a new addition today.
Today's lesson wasn't easy. Really? I thought it was manageable.
You were just doodling in your book, Arcana.
Keep it down. Keep it down.
Keep it down. It's hard to try and be whispery with that voice. Thanks to Arcana becoming fast friends with Amy, the three of us now hang out during lunch and after school.
Amy, what are you doing after school today? I don't really have any plans. What about you, Arcana? Linus and I were going to sing some karaoke.
Karaoke?
I mean, we were planning to. But I should probably go sort out the library. It'd be bad if I put it off any longer.
Maybe I should have taken a couple more minutes to relax. Whew, too late now.
Right, you came to manage the library, didn't you?
Oh, wait. I actually haven't seen you working in the library.
Hey! Why don't we go together? I'll help. Really? Sure, I've been wanting to take a good look around the library anyway. Great! Thanks!
You really shouldn't coddle her like that. She'll end up spoiled.
Wow, that's exactly what Phantom says. From what I've heard about this Phantom person, I kind of feel a sense of kinship. I finally make a friend my own age, and you're saying something like that? Huh? Really? You seem so outgoing, I thought you'd have a lot of friends. Oh, well.
You realize how weird she is once you know her. And done.
Woo!
Okay.
What's that supposed to mean?
Arcana lightly smacks my shoulder.
I think I get what you mean.
Amy picks up a piece of vegetable tempura and takes a bite.
Linus, you've known Arcana for a long time, right? Was she always like this?
Wait, did you just call me by my name too? What? Don't tell me she's the third heroine the third route we can go with. That or if there is a third route, it's just the Chad lone man. I mean, is it a Chad if he doesn't score, or is he just? Oh god, my nose. Ugh. But yeah, I wonder if she would be a third route. Anyway, I'm going with one. Yeah, isn't she adorable? I pat Arcana's back as she chokes. Nah. Nah, I can't. No, that's low hanging fruit. Nah.
Just eat this.
Arcana puffs out her cheek and feeds me some inari sushi. Seeing how readily I accept the sushi, Amy lets out a small laugh.
Is it good?
It is.
Hehe.
After the meal ends in a pleasant atmosphere, Arcana tidies up the lunchboxes and plops the sheet of paper onto the desk. Club activity application form.
Yes, we said we'd start a club last time, remember? It's time to decide. A club, huh? There are two choices. A photography club or a divination club. A photography club? Yep, a club where we take lots of photos.
Is that so? Amy studies the camera Arcana takes out, lost in thought.
And the divination club would be... Actually, what exactly would we do?
Fortune telling, I suppose? With tarot cards or crystal balls and stuff.
That's true. But is that all we would do?
Arcana points to the application form.
So what do we write here in the activities section? We will predict the fate of the world and read Linus's love fortune. Stuff like that? So which do you prefer, Amy?
I'm not sure. I don't really know much about divination or occult stuff.
Really? I was kind of hoping the three of us could run the club together.
Arcana glances at me. Do whatever you want, Arcana.
I don't really mind either way. I'm not very good at choosing things like this. This won't do.
Arcana grabs her bag and stands up.
Arcana? Let's grab something good to eat and think about it some more.
Arcana holds Amy and me to our feet and swiftly ushers us out of the classroom. Oh, I forgot. This Arcana's doing an impression of a microwave. Arcana continues to mull it over even after we go to the cafe. Is it really that hard to decide?
Yes. You only get one chance to choose. If we try to do both, we'll just end up half committing to each. And then, no, things just wouldn't work out.
Arcana stirs the remaining ice in her cup with a straw.
Linus.
Yes.
You pick.
Pouty face. Thing is, I can clearly envision, like, cute cat. Ah, no! I thought I got the camera. Fine.
Divination club, huh?
I hate that they go. Arcana beams, then glances over at Amy, subtly gauging her reaction.
You said you weren't interested in it, right, Amy? You need at least 3 people to start a club, right? I'll put my name down for now. Oh, okay. I'm not planning on actually participating. I'm not particularly interested in divination.
When Amy whispers something to Arcana Arcana's face turns bright red. Oh, I see. What is it?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I mean, would she have said otherwise if it was the photography club instead? Because it seems like she could very much tell that, you know, there is something going on. So... And so we write our names down on the club application form, while Amy writes her name last. Arcana fidgets with my hand. Linus... Thank you for indulging me every time. I'm the best, aren't I? Hearing you say that yourself makes me not want to admit it. By the way... Amy finishes writing her name, puts the pen away, and suddenly speaks up. Yeah?
Yes? What about the library?
Oh. Responsibilities. Oh, how could we forget? It actually brings it up now.
All
It's great.
passengers, we're experiencing turbulence.
You bring it up and...
Neutralize. Let me run some calculations. Just a second, teacher. Just like how I did during practice. Reload. All right, still reload. Darn, do I have to keep fighting? This stinks.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect
Okay,
anything
we're
else?
on 110. We're gonna keep moving. And so Arcana and I officially form our very own divination club. Arcana sits across from me in the club room. Ooh. She deliberately puts on an air of mystery and peers into a crystal ball. What do you see?
That's not how you ask.
Then how am I supposed to?
You should ask, do you see anything? Because I can't see anything at all.
I mean...
Come on, there's no way you can see the future or fate just by staring it into a glass ball.
Isn't that what fortune tellers and prophets are supposed to do?
That's true, but I'm neither of those.
Then what are you?
I'm a cold, ruthless, and professional city woman. Let's see.
Arcana places both hands on the crystal ball and falls deep into thought.
Right now... Oh! I see it. My future.
Isn't it usually impossible to see your own future?
That may be true for ordinary prophets, but I'm not ordinary at all. I'm in a class of my own. In other words, a legendary prophet like no other.
Dozens of retorts come to mind, but Arcana looks so happy that I decide to let it go.
Ooh, isn't that...
Arcana hurriedly takes out some stones, spreads them across the desk, and begins to study them seriously.
Oh, I see. Ooh, now I get it.
If you say it's a secret, I'm seriously gonna be mad.
It's a Huh. A Ah, a storm. It's going to rain. Ah ha 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 ha. I'm just kidding. You don't have to glare at me like that. For stuff like this, atmosphere and momentum take up about 200% of it.
But again, that's not how percentages work. You and Ploss need to take a lesson on percentages.
If you grab their attention like this right from the start.
Arcana spreads tarot cards across the deck.
Even if things don't quite add up, they'll just go along with it.
Isn't that just a scam?
Hey now, like I said before, it's a kind of like counseling. People only see what they want to see. And believe what they want to believe.
Arcana flips over one card. The star. Ooh, that takes you to the shop in Isaac. Or was that the secret room? Or was that the treasure room? I forgot which card in Isaac that actually takes you to. Arcana hesitates, then flips over another card. The moon. Oh wait, no, the moon is the one in Isaac that, in Binding of Isaac, that takes you to the secret room. And the star takes you to the treasure. I forgot. The moon! Aren't you supposed to flip 3 cards? I swear, if she says a line like,
Well, looks like I'm the third card.
and then Commander just flips. That'd be stupid but funny. That'd be stupidly funny.
Alright, yeah.
Arcana starts to flip another card, but stops.
This is boring. Let's do something else. Next up.
Arcana takes out a wooden board with letters written on it.
A spirit board.
What do you do with it?
To put it simply, you summon a spirit and ask it things. I figured it'd be more fun if we did it together.
God, I can ask like it's such a where do I want to take this? What do I want to say for this? I mean, is it possible we can just like catch up with? I don't know. Would we be able to? Spoiler alert for Goddess Fall. 3, 2, 1. Is it possible we can talk with like Noah and like Haran and Isabel, and we just like we just troll Johan and just like have him like. I can just imagine Johan just with a Ouija board now, and he desperately tries to like call out for. Okay, that's actually sad. That's actually kind of like Cecil just like going along with it as Johan just sobs onto the board. You know, that's not as funny as I originally thought it would be. But hey, what about Doro like trying to contact Pine? That'd be funny, right? Okay, let's continue on. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Shift Up did something like that again. But also, it'd be kind of like seriously, we get it. Doro, you gotta move on. We can't do the same song and dance again. We've already done it on a cruise ship, and you've already been literally not smacked physically by like Red Hood to just wake up. Yeah. Anyway, what are you planning to ask?
About that, there are more restrictions.
Oh wait.
About that, there are more restrictions than you'd think. There's some things you're not supposed to ask.
Man, these spirits sure are strict.
Right? I mean, they should be grateful a living person is even talking to them. Anyway, I'll give you a rough explanation, so listen up.
As Arcana begins to explain various things, I suddenly speak up. Hold on. You used to do stuff like this when you were alone in the Forbidden Library, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because you were lonely. Okay. Okay, Commander. Arcana sets the planchette down? Is that the name of the actual, like, piece that you move around on the board? I never actually knew what that thing was called.
Actually, one of the biggest taboos with a spirit board is using it alone. But honestly, ghosts and curse don't really scare me. I just wanted someone, anyone, to talk to.
Whoa, we reached into the... Oh.
Why did things suddenly get like this again?
Huh?
I've told you all that before. All of it.
Arcana gets up from her seat and walks over briskly. She sits down next to me and hooks her arm around my... Oh.
That was all before I met you, though.
I got it. But why are you not calling me by my name anymore?
Because this is something I'm saying to you as a fellow classmate, not as an upperclassman. It's just one of those things. Anyway, don't keep bringing that up, okay? I've been really happy since I met you. Even now, being with you is so much fun.
Got it.
Well then.
Arcana picks up the spirit board's planchette.
Let's start again.
Starting with the spirit board, I spend the entire day listening to Arcana lecture me about all kinds of fortune-telling and occult-related things. Later on the way back after leaving the club room together...
Alright, I'm supposed to have dinner with Amy today.
Mind if I come along, have a good... I mean, we already spent time with her. It's good to have just some... Come on! Like, come on, you already spent, like, the whole day with each other. It's good to have space from one another. Come on. Then again, I don't know this Commander's social battery. If I did what he did with Arcana, I'd probably be, like, socially drained. Even if I'd enjoyed it. It'd be kind of awkward if I tagged along.
Oh no, not at all. If anything, Amy would be happy to see you.
Is it still awkward when it's just the two of us?
No, that's not it at all. Of course not. We're super close. We're basically best friends.
I think, are you serious? I think you're protesting a bit too much.
No, I'm serious. It's just, I only brought it up so you wouldn't feel pressured. No need to be mean about it.
You did?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Then you come along, right?
I had a feeling this would happen. Okay.
Hee, thank you. Since it's just the two of us in the club, I wanted the three of us to hang out sometimes too. Speaking of which...
Carter stops walking and glances around.
Spending this much time together, just the two of us, it's a first.
Yeah. It's not easy getting inside the Forbidden Library that often, after all.
Yeah, well, I can come out more often now than I used to. But it's still only for short periods. Alright.
Arcana stops and holds out a tarot card.
This. It's not the Wheel of Fortune. Earlier I only flipped 2 cards instead of 3. This was the third.
I take the tarot card. It's the Lovers, isn't it? How did I know? Did I know? It's the lovers. That card comes up all the time when I'm with you. It must be fate. I don't think that's what you think it means. Hey, what did I say before? Tarot is all about interpretation. Correct. Arcana starts walking again. I slip the card in my pocket and follow after her. Linus? Yes. Thank you for staying with me. I'm really happy we can be alone together. Yeah. Me too. The Lover's card. Woo, I finally got a new item. Woo! If you're curious about what the Lover card means, well, it means the one who picked this card will fall in love with the first person of the opposite sex they see, and that person becomes their destiny. Is that really what it means? I thought tarot cards were supposed to be vague so they could fit to, like, everyone. But I get what you mean. Also, just a few more.
Here we go.
Just a few more and we're done with this route, and I can get to, because I'm not gonna show like 100%. I'm not gonna show my 100% of this because that's gonna take forever and my throat would die. My throat would fucking die. No amount of honey lemon tea would help that.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else? Here we go. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a fat nap after this. Probably gonna do some, maybe do some last minute chores so I feel like then I'll, so I won't have to wake up and do them.
Woo! Since we won, can I take a few souvenirs as a reward?
After that, I enjoyed my school life to the fullest, or rather, as Arcana would put it, I'm enjoying my youth. Then one day, we'll be ending class a bit early today. I have an announcement to make. It's about the most important event of the semester. Most important event?
Oh, as long as it's not something like a mock exam.
Tension begins to fill the classroom. Phew. I am, of course, referring to the festival.
Huh? There's going to be a festival?
That's right. As you all know, our school is very closed off. Because of that, the school's public image has gradually worsened. In an attempt to improve our image, we're going to hold a festival that will be open to the public. Ooh, so it'll be like the festivals other regular schools have. Yes, that's correct. Each class and club will need to decide on a theme.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It'll be nice to have a break as well. I wonder what our class will end up doing. It's finally starting. The highlight of our time at this school.
True.
How about this? We can make and sell accessories or keychains.
Naru dolls, Naru keychains.
That sounds good. Ina's good with her hands too. I'm not really good at that kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much I can help.
I haven't made anything like that before either.
I prefer if someone ends up doing all the work alone. Next, any other ideas? Never even thought we'd be doing something like a festival.
I'm fine with anything as long as it's fun.
I think I'll be doing something with my club instead. Everyone tosses around ideas, but nothing gets decided. In that case, I raise my hand. Yes, Highness, do you have any good ideas? A maid A maid cafe. You know what you're up to. You classic. He is cultured. Cultured. That's... Oh yeah, didn't you say you worked at a maid cafe before, Miss Privity? Oh, does that mean we're going to wear maid outfits?
Maid outfit?
Sounds a bit embarrassing.
Do we really have to wear maid outfits? I doubt they'll make that much from students. Don't expect that much from students. I'm sure just saying welcome master would be enough.
Think so? Serving customers should be easy enough. Oh god. Privity's face turns bright red as she glares at me with resentment. Fine, looks like I don't have a choice. There are no objections, a maid cafe. Ooh. At that moment, Amy quietly raises her hand. Yes, Amy, do you have a better idea, please? I don't want to Sorry? Isn't this supposed to be a place where Nikkes are supposed to train and prove themselves? I didn't come here to make a spectacle of myself. Here we go. Make a spectacle of yourself? That's not what this is about. All the pressures you face at school. I just want to give you all a little time to enjoy yourselves. But earlier you said it would help improve the school's public image. Well, this is like a 2-for-1 deal. To improve the school's public image while also giving a chance for the students to relax. There, 2 birds, 1 stone. That's part of it, of course, but that's not the whole reason. We know you're all struggling under this constant pressure of exams. So if we participate in the festival, do we automatically pass the next exam? Festival preparation will take up a lot of our time after all. Well, that's something I've yet to confirm. School bell rings. Oh. Amy immediately gets up and heads to the door. Amy. As soon as the bell stops ringing, Amy leaves the classroom. What a party pooper. No, I still don't get what she's coming from. Do you not know how Nikkes are, bro? And then adding exams on top of that, like, you're already questioning your own humanity. Like, you don't need to start questioning, like, am I going to get like a B or an A or an A plus on top of that. Like, come on. Together, Arcana and I chase after Amy. In the distance, I see Amy is sitting on a bench. Amy. You're already out of breath from running that little? What do you mean? I read so much. Here, drink some water. Thanks. Oh, thank you. After Arcana catches her breath, Amy begins to speak about how she was scared before coming to the school, how she felt inadequate and wondered if she could handle it. But with Arcana and I, she's been able to enjoy her time at school. Then hearing about the festival brought her back to reality. As Arcana listens with a serious expression, she takes Amy's hand. Alright, how about this? You heard what Miss Privity said earlier. Each club also needs to decide on a theme and concept. Yeah, she did. It doesn't matter whether it's our club or a new one that you join. Either way, that's where you show everyone what you have achieved. My achievements. Yes. Yes, that's right.
This might sound strange coming from someone who isn't even a proper student, but I think there's a reason they chose to treat us students throughout this whole experience. If it were just about imparting knowledge and training us, there'd be plenty of other ways to do that, right? That's true. That's why I've decided the theme of what you need to prepare and show, and that is youth. You're going to show everyone the kind of life you're living right now as a student. I'm being serious here. I know, I can tell how seriously you take this kind of thing now.
Amy lets out a contented sigh.
I'll think about it a little more. I mean,
Amy stands up.
I'm going to talk to Miss Privity. I was really rude earlier. I should apologize to her first. I also want to have an honest talk with her, the way a young person should.
Okay.
Okay.
Amy leaves with a smile.
Phew. That took 10 years off my life. Not to mention I nearly lost a dear friend.
I don't think that was that big of a deal. But you did great. You were pretty cool back there.
Thanks.
Akana watches Amy's retreating figure, then suddenly speaks up.
Come to think of it, what about you, Linus?
Huh?
Well, it's not just about the festival. It is an important event, and it kind of feels like, how should I put it? The culmination of our youth. But realistically speaking, once the festival ends, our school life ends too.
That's true.
So, with the time we have left, what do you want to do?
What of the three of us bucket list? I want to spend more time alone with you. I want to spend a little more time together. Just the two of us.
Okay, then let's go.
Where to?
Somewhere we can be alone. Just the two of us.
Ooh. Okay, we're reaching the final parts. We're reaching home stretch. Which means,
Time to show off my skills.
jump on that.
Reload it.
Spilled the,
Cool.
what was left in my
Just like how I did during
freaking
practice.
coffee milk container on me. Jesus, god damn.
The darker the shadow, don't you think? Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else? Let's finish this quickly.
Okay.
Just a second, teacher. Just like how I did during practice. Victory! With me on your team. did
One
you
more
expect anything else?
stage, my dear wanderers and travelers. One more stage. Oh. I enter the club room together with
Well,
Arcana.
if it's here, it's completely legal.
Oh, it's voiced. Oh. Well, let's just sit back and watch, I guess.
We can be here alone together as much as we want, right?
When you put it that way, it sounds kind of shady. Hmm? Why did you lock the door?
We might get interrupted. By the security guard, or another teacher. Or another student might come in by accident. This is an important moment, and I don't want any interruptions.
Yeah.
come here.
Oh. Arcana looks at me and opens both her arms. Huh?
You said you wanted to be alone together. Isn't there something you wanted to do? Come on now.
I slowly walk toward Arcana. With every step I take, Arcana's body flinches slightly. As I stop right in front of her, Arcana... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna say it in this... No more British narrator. As I stop right in front of her, Arcana looks up at me with anxious eyes. Slowly, I hold her in my arms.
Oh,
Are you sulking again? The tension slowly drains from Arcana's stiff body.
otherwise. This all may end at any moment. Hey,
Arcana pulls away slightly and looks up at me. Yes?
can I be selfish? Just one more time.
Are you sure this is gonna be the last time?
Mm-hmm. For today, at least.
Okay. What is it?
There's something I really want to try. Something I can only do in moments like this. And
Arcana takes a deep breath and grabs the sleeves of my shirt.
this isn't directed at you. It's just something that girl has been wanting to say to that boy. So don't get the wrong idea.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Just until the festival is over.
Hmm?
And our time at this school comes to an end. Would you go out with me?
Arcana's hands, gripping my clothes, are trembling. Why are you so nervous?
How can I not be nervous? I'm opening up to you about how I feel.
But you said it's only while we're at school.
Still, it's nerve-wracking. What if you reject me? So, are you going to go out with me or not?
Pout. Arcana speaks irritably, but her hands are still shaking. Don't tell me there's like a literal yes or no. Oh, wait, no. Okay, here we go. Time to get full smooth operator with it. I slowly wrap my hands around hers. Arcana's expression brightens. Yes, I will. Arcana tightly grips my hand as if she'll never let go. She shrugs her shoulders with a smug expression.
I mean, I do want the three of us to hang out, including Amy. But youth is something that only happens once. But still, I get to date who I like. And I get to keep being alone with you. So I'm super happy.
I mean...
Okay. Enough of me being selfish.
Arcana nestles into my arms.
I meant what I said earlier. I was being sincere. But it's not the complete truth.
What does that mean?
I do feel a small pang of regret. But that doesn't change how happy I am in this moment. So, I don't have to wait for the right moment to hold your hand anymore. Right?
Ooh. Yes.
And I can hug you anytime too?
That might be a bit much, don't you think?
You're right. Then...
Come on, Commander. Ooh. Arcana carefully leans into me.
how about when we're alone? Like we are now.
I pull Arcana into my arms. That's fine.
Well, in that case, I don't have much of a choice. We'll just have to keep finding time alone together. After school, during lunch breaks, even during festival prep. Everything.
Are you sure that's okay?
Yes. Because I don't want to wake up from this.
The parallel between like March and Arcana, like currently right now in the story that I'm going through, is like this is how the can it be this kind of like one-to-one? Like it's different but so similar. I don't know how this is like too much of a coincidence. Not wanting to wake up from it, having to. Oh, normal ending. Arcana normal ending 1. Ooh, Key of Darkness. There are choices that there are choices that everyone knows they shouldn't make, yet they are still drawn to them. I'm no exception. After all, you can never tell if such a choice will lead to a bad outcome, or a surprisingly good one. Tarot deck. Here, a present for you. It's the first tarot deck I ever bought. It helped me get through the hardest and loneliest time in my life. But now, I don't think I really need it anymore. Okay. My once empty student days are slowly being filled with friendships, joyful youth, and love. As an outstanding student, I will continue to study while making as many memories as possible, up through the very end. Dang. And then we play... I'm assuming there's not a cutscene after this? After this boss fight, eh? I mean, you have the ending right there, so I'm and also I already have enough stuff I have to probably go through. In which case, I'm going to be saving that for another day. Because I'm not filling out this...
Did you see that, teacher? Wasn't I
You have cleared all stages on the current difficulty. You may now access stories from other branches that you're previously unable to view. Thank you, Shifty. And also, get a bunch of rewards. And get my free 10 pull. Oh, well, nearly got it there. 77. Let's see. Actually, let's see what the albums are. So, my dear wanderers and travelers, I don't know if... I am very tempted, though, to probably just... I am tempted to just, like, document me going through the entirety of this visual novel. Though probably I might save it for another day. I'll try and do it before Story 2 comes out, so... Yeah. But yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like after just going through one round, I feel like we've gone through a decent amount. Or now I get what I'm looking at. So yeah, so for now, dear wanderers and travelers, I'm gonna go rest for a bit. I'm gonna go take a nap, or well, I'm gonna do some chores and then take a nap, so I don't have to do them after said nap. So, for now, my dear wanderers and travelers. This has been Moton Blight. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever time it may be for you. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye.